Hi lingerie lovers and welcome to a brand new Undie Mondays with me, Sammi Cole. Now this week we're going to be looking at how to buy the perfect lingerie gift for the lady in your life. Now because there are such a range of lingerie items out there for women, I mean there are 40 types of bras and knickers alone, and that's without thinking of things like corsets, basques, bustiers, robes, chemises, baby dolls, teddies, cami sets, gowns. I mean there are just tons. How do you know where to begin? I've identified 3 easy steps that can help you find the perfect gift for your lady friend. Number 1 is fabric. Number 2 is style. And number 3 is size. It is important when you're buying lingerie for a lady friend, however, to remember that even though you may have a certain fantasy in mind, maybe you want to see her in a crotchless He-Man outfit, unless she goes around dressed like Dolph Lundgren on most days, she's probably not going to be into that. This is about buying a gift for her that she will love and want to wear. And if she wants to wear it, you're more likely to see it. So boys, let's begin. So at this stage you want to have a look through her underwear collection as well as through her wardrobe to see the kind of colours, shapes, cuts, styles, fabrics that she likes to wear. If you know that she has a particular penchant for purple, then you know that that's a very good safe colour to go for when choosing lingerie. If however she prefers something paler, perhaps a lot of yellows, a lot of greens, anything in that kind of palette will go really, really well as well. Now, you may not have considered fabric before when choosing lingerie for a lady, but it can make a big difference to the way it looks and the way she feels in it. If you want to know more about how the fabric of the lingerie that you choose affects the look, click on this link below and it will take you to a vlog I've done all about it. A good indicator of the kind of fabrics that she would like to wear can often be found not only in her underwear drawer, but also in her going out outfits. Often women will choose evening wear that is similar to what they have in their lingerie collection because it's a matter of confidence and feeling good. So have a think about the kind of things that your partner would wear on a typical night out. If she's into tight lace dresses, then you know that she will probably enjoy lacy lingerie. And similarly, if she likes to slink it up in a satin or silk cocktail dress, then you know that's the kind of thing you need to be on the lookout for. Now, step number 2 is choosing the style of the lingerie that you would like to be buying. Again, I can't stress this enough, you may have a certain idea of seeing your partner in something that perhaps they haven't tried before, but if you really want them to enjoy the gift and feel comfortable with it, I would suggest going with something safer for a first lingerie gift. Now, if you've bought lingerie for her before, or say she's expressed an interest in something slightly unusual that she doesn't already own, that's when you can afford to be slightly more adventurous with your choices. But with all you seductive lingerie first-time buyers, it's much more important to stick to your strengths. Now, although I reeled off a huge list of lingerie styles at the start of the video, you don't need to worry about knowing what all of those are at this point. At the very heart of it, there are 2 very basic lingerie camps that you can divide most styles into. There's the structured lingerie camp, or the relaxed lingerie camp. The easiest way to decide which to go for, again, is to think about the kind of things that your lady friend likes to wear. Now, if she has worn lingerie in the bedroom in the past, think about the kind of thing that she chose to wear. But don't think too much, because we need to focus, guys, alright? If she hasn't worn anything like this in the past, think again of the kind of thing that she likes to wear in her day-to-day style. Is she a fan of something more figure-hugging and fitted, or does she prefer slightly looser-fitting dresses, skirts, tops, anything like that skims over her figure? If she's a fan of figure-hugging style, like pencil skirts, skinny jeans, tailored dresses, bodycon dresses, anything like that, anything that shows off all her curves, structured lingerie is a great choice. Anything like these basques, corsets, bustiers, even bra sets as well, anything like that show off the body are a perfect choice for this kind of style. If she prefers a relaxed fit or something that skims over her body, she's more likely to enjoy something like a sexy sleepwear item such as a baby doll or a robe, a chemise, a slip, anything like that skims over her body is something that she is much more likely to feel comfortable in. If you find that she likes to wear a mixture of the 2, well, the world really is your oyster. If you were thinking about getting something like a bra set like this one, do always try and get the matching knickers, and if there is the option for a suspender belt, I would also get that as well. It's just really nice to have that extra thoughtful touch when you're putting your lingerie look together. If you do find that you are getting baffled by the sheer number of different bras out there, then just click on the link below and it will take you to a vlog I've done all about different bra styles. On the whole though with bras, one of the most universally flattering styles is the plunge bra. Step number 3, and probably the most important of all 3 of them, is the sizing. Now, often men will shy away from buying women clothing as a gift because they're worried about getting the size wrong and perhaps causing offence. So the easiest way that you can avoid this is to have a look at the label on the bra and the underwear that she tends to wear the most often. Now, just like you with your favourite pair of boxers, it's likely that she wears these because they feel the most comfortable. Despite what you may think from heels, bras and all the other uncomfortable things that women tend to wear, we're not complete masochists. We do like things to feel good when we wear them. Bra size is normally 2 digits followed by a letter, so a 34B or a 36C, and dress size is a number that is always an even number in UK sizes. If you are thinking of buying her something longer fitting, so not necessarily a bra and underwear set, but more of a chemise or a basque or something like that, it's a good idea to check the label on her favourite dress or top, because some women do differ from the top to the bottom and will often be 2 different sizes. So if you know which size she's most comfortable in from top to bottom, then you know which lingerie size is probably safe. If you do have any access to any other information about her sizing, so whether she prefers a small, medium, large, what her measurements are in inches, then that is all very advantageous, but as long as you've got the dress size and the bra size, it's not actually necessary. If for whatever reason you don't have access to her wardrobe, say you're working away or you don't live together, anything like that, then the best thing to do is either to ask her, although that can also ruin the surprise. One thing I've done actually is to write down all of my sizes and give them to my partner, just in case he ever feels like buying me any lingerie or clothing.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
So far, hasn't happened yet. And if you really are struggling with sizing, there's always one size lingerie. One size lingerie is a slight misnomer. It isn't actually one size, but it is designed to fit a much wider range of sizes than a normal size. So that's it. Just remember, if you want to get your lady something she's really, really going to love, 3 things: fabric, style, size. Now, last week, you may remember, I did a giveaway on my vlog, which was 12 lingerie facts or fictions, and I asked you to write down the number of the fact that I gave you that was in fact a falsehood. And so I can announce that anyone who wrote down fact number 2, it was actually fact 10, which is about teddies being so called because they were made of bearskin. It's actually thought that the word teddies comes from the shape slightly looser, older fitting teddies would give, which was a much more rounded shape and more like a teddy bear. Now, congratulations to the winner of this gorgeous Love Me lace set. You will have been contacted by direct message, and thanks to everyone who took part in the competition. So if you have got any comments, any questions about buying the perfect lingerie gift, just let me know in the comments below. Click subscribe up in the corner to the Lovehoney channel to see me every single Monday, and I'll be back next Monday with a brand new Undie Mondays.